Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, my melee combat is super weak this time round. Ooh, okay. Alright, kind of puts you far way back.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
But I know that's what I used to do. But like, if I think about Super Mario 64 or something like that, I would think nothing of 120 starring that game and then just starting a new game and doing it all over again and over and over and over again and over and over and over again. Which is something that has definitely faded with time. I don't play games like that anymore. Usually because there's just some really other good game waiting to be played. There's a guy down here. Generally, the way I approach it now is I give it a solid first go. But if we can get past it without having to like redo entire areas, I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, so these guys come around here, so if we hide back here. The big boss did nothing wrong so far for us, I don't think. Let me check the map. Where are we supposed to be going? This is not the map. Select the map? No. Where's that map that I had before? Oh, there it is. I'm right next to where I need to be. Ah! I've literally stood next to it. Oh! They better not kill the robot! Loader Bro!
It's me, Snake.
Baby Loader
Snake,
Bro!
it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
Yeah.
I call it the solid eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Yeah, those guns are too big to have been in that robot. That's already annoyed me.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button.
I've got a doggy for this one.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point.
I've got a doggy.
Mark on the
What should we call it?
right
Buttons?
corner of the solid eye.
He's called
It's a war
Buttons.
zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Come on, Buttons. And the Mark II 22 caliber size missile fires anesthetic rounds. The operator, the kill gun. The solid eye, an all-purpose goggle that combines functions of several optical devices and supplies. Metal Gear Mark II. Follow Snake around providing mission support. Equipment for the Iceberg to enable manual control. Oh, it's a little drone that we can use. Okay.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Well, this heavily predates... oh, what was it called? What's that game we played recently that was like trying to be hipster sometimes, but not? The sequel to a game. It was like... Shit, I can't remember. Watch Dogs 2. I wonder if I can crawl behind this lot. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 was hyper hipster. I just couldn't get into it. It kept taking me out of the game all the time. Exactly, right, man intern? Exactly. No sleep. Why do people not play Sleeping Dogs 2? It must have been poorly advertised or something. Oh, wait. Normal. How do I change the solid eye? Oh, there we go. Binocular mode, night vision mode. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is cool. I already have Thermi Gs, man. I've already got Thermi Gs. We're done for the rest of the game. Ooh, rocket launcher. Can I get past that guy? I don't think we can. Where's my little hole? I don't think Sleepy Dogs is renamed True Crime. I don't remember that. Is it not called Sleepy Dogs True Crime? True Crime's like the secondary name to it, right? Is this a circle round to the same place? Okay. Let's hope those guys are distracted. Yeah, I'm thinking of True Crime Streets of LA. The original name was True Crime Hong Kong. Oh, yeah. It was supposed to be... Yeah, I remember that. Sleeping Dogs is fantastic, though. That was a great stream. I loved playing that. That was so fun.
It's pretty dark in there.
Oh.
Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
I mean, is it even possible to play through this one without killing anybody? Oh, my back's sore. Interesting, because I'm an old-ass guy. Okay. Well, I'm not promising that. But... as I say, I always make the attempt. Oh, they can see my footprints. Shit. Can we get through that hole? Fucking chickens. Oh god, the chickens are going to give away my position. Regain. Tasty beverage with rejuvenated properties. Toot sweet. Ah. So it's live and psycho when consumed. Oh, it's a mega elixir. Okay. Fucking chickens are giving away my position. Is there a guy behind here?
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
Is the solid eye when it's on normal mode? Using battery.
What are you talking about?
Yes, okay.
Okay, take it easy. Just don't try to talk. Hang in there.
this guy too screwed up to notice me? Okay. Do I have to climb on that to pick that up?
I can't take this.
Sorry, boys. I gotta go. Oh, the battery G charges real fast. That's good. We picked up iPod music from the original Metal Gear Infiltration music, known as the theme of Tara, because Hideo Kojima verbalized the song's beat as Tara during development. Huh. Well, okay then. Alright. Oh, I love that the footsteps show the guy the path takes. That's awesome. Coming back. I know if I move, he's going to start moving. You know it. Without question. Dude's fucking trolling me. Maybe I have to trigger him to move. Yeah. Bastard.
Who's that? Okay, don't move.
Yeah, they know I'm there. Time to Dark Souls it. Oh man. Almost made it, almost made it. That guy was a bait though, man. It was such a bait, and you know it. I waited ages for that guy to continue his path. He dicked me. A petrol bomb. Sweet. Now we're getting ghetto. I have you. Don't kill the monkey. Hey, you shouldn't be drinking that. That monkey's got underpants on. That ain't right.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Oh, thank God. I thought they were going to introduce a talking monkey.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Is it a weapon shop?
Laundered.
Like Resident 5? And 4? What you buying? What you selling?
You see, I I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin.
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not
Do you
that I
all
ever
look
met any of
identical?
them personally.
Yeah, they're
Me, I'm
clones.
Drebin number
Okay.
893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me.
It's Resident Evil 4 Cygnus.
Consider it a
What you buying? They have that weird gun shop guy that just randomly turned up at random points in the game. What you selling?
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want
Oh
it to meet
god,
your
I've got to mod the
everyday
guns. That is
Flip
not my
sight,
jam.
Rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know.
Ah, he's talking about you lot.
And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly.
It's the combat pants and velvet jacket I think really work together.
You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy
It
circles.
says I'm formal,
He's a
but I know
businessman
about
who deals
bazookas.
mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon,
Darfur,
Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need.
You mean exactly
Keep it
like
strictly
he
business.
wants to use it? Okay.
All right.
Why do we do exactly how he wants to play it? Alright, good plan.
So,
Why have you got a
ready to make
monkey?
deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
Why
I'll
wouldn't
loan
you have a
your
monkey?
ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show
If
you.
it's not a minigun, I'm not interested. I still haven't killed anybody, just saying. He's got a Coke machine in his car, of course. Why is he getting another Coke? What the hell is this? What's with the Coke thing?
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax. It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
I would never inject myself with a needle from a man with a monkey. Like,
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey,
he wants your sweet, sweet kind of knock, dude.
step outside.
Don't scare the monkey.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta
Yeah.
give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law.
If he gets another
Man
can,
keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. The system's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a
What's
green
XXO?
collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here
Me.
too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift?
Are you going? Because I haven't even seen you stock yet.
I have you.
I'm so confused. You keep asking me to make a deal. Now you appear to be leaving. So we're going? Okay. He's a salesman who plays hard to get. Curious. Curious for sure. It's an interesting approach to the game, I suppose. Saxo, in answer to your question, I personally prefer the Warlock. I find it way more interesting to play. The Hunter is a little simpler to play for the most part, which might be of benefit to you, and still performs extremely well.